It is 3 a.m. The room is dark, and somehow, without deciding to, your hand has already found your phone. You did not plan this. 20 minutes later, you are still scrolling. But the real answer is far stranger than willpower. Your thumb is not addicted to your phone. It is obeying an alarm system older than language itself. For 99% of human history, waking at night had nothing to do with notifications. It had to do with survival. The urge you feel right now is the same urge your ancestors felt reaching for a spear. Go back 50,000 years. A small group sleeps close together near the coals of a fire. A twig snaps. Not every sleeping body reacts the same way. One person's eyes open instantly. That person was never fully asleep to begin with. Anthropologist David Sampson at the University of Toronto found that human sleep cycles through stages of depth staggered across a group. At almost any moment in the night, someone is in light enough sleep to detect danger. Sampson calls this the sentinel hypothesis. Waking briefly at night was not a malfunction. It was the system working exactly as designed. You still have that system. It never got the update. So when you stir at 3 a.m. today, your ancient brain runs its oldest subroutine. Scan the environment. Look for the threat. Confirm safety. Except there is no twig snap anymore. There is only a void of information, and your brain does not like a void. This is where the phone comes in. Neuroscientist Wolfram Schultz at the University of Cambridge spent decades studying dopamine. His research revealed that dopamine does not spike when you get a reward. It spikes when you do not know if you are about to get one. That uncertainty is the most activating signal your brain can receive. Your phone at 3 a.m. is not entertainment. It is the modern equivalent of scanning the dark for movement. Each unlock is a tiny search for information your nervous system insists it needs before it can rest. Psychologist Larry Rosen at California State University found that the anxiety of missing something activates the same threat detection circuitry your ancestors used to monitor their surroundings. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a predator in the grass and an unread message. There is a second layer, one about light itself. Your eyes contain photoreceptors studied by neuroscientist Ignacio Provencio at the University of Virginia. Their only job is to tell your brain what time it is by detecting blue light. For your entire evolutionary history, blue light only existed during the day. Your phone screen emits exactly that wavelength. So at 3 a.m., two ancient systems collide. Your sentinel instinct says, something is unresolved, go check. Your circadian system, fooled by blue light, says it must be daytime, stay alert. Neither system knows what a smartphone is. Sleep researcher Matthew Walker at UC Berkeley found that the brain begins to associate the bed with alertness rather than rest. Each scrolling session reinforces this. Vigilance becomes the default, even when there is no fire, no group, and no real danger anywhere nearby. Your ancestors' 3 a.m. resolved in seconds. A sound. A check. Silence. Done. Your 3 a.m. does not resolve. A notification leads to another. The information loop has no natural ending point because someone designed it that way. Your sentinel instinct gets trapped in a feed engineered to never confirm safety, only to promise that safety might be one more scroll away. So the next time you wake at 3 a.m. with your phone already in your hand, you are not weak and you are not broken. You are a 100,000-year-old alarm system, still scanning the dark. Except now the dark has a glowing rectangle in it instead of a fire. Tonight, when you wake at 3 a.m., notice the urge before you obey it. That small pull toward the glowing rectangle is not a flaw in you. It is the oldest part of your brain, still listening for the snap of a twig in the dark, still trying after all this time to keep you safe.